Hello there, my beautiful Leo friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, on October the 10th, we have a very powerful portal that is going to be open and active for us. This is the 1010 portal. It's a portal of the manifestor and the creator. It's bringing in an energy of completion and new beginnings. And this is where Spirit is going to encourage us to recognize the power within us of the creator. And this is where the manifesting that energy of infinite possibilities is there. So Spirit is actually asking us to unleash our energies and become the co-creator of our desired reality. Now, this is going to be a really good day to light candles, set intentions, and what I'm going to do for everyone is create a reading around this portal activation where we actually all take part together in a manifestation ritual, including candles. So mark your calendars down. I don't know what date it's going to be yet, actually. It's going to be this weekend. So keep an eye out for this, everyone. All right, so what I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with a manifestation oracle card. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what energy is coming in for you. I'm going to pull a bonus card from the Messages from the Spirits of Nature Oracle and then close off with an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Leo, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear today, especially around this 1010 portal. All right, so we are getting for you, my friends. Your heart is the seat of your power. Your heart is the seat of your power, Leo. So here's a way to instantly stop a downward negative spiral. Focus on your heart. Breathe in deeply, keeping your focus on your heart. And concentrate on feeling love in your heart. Breathe out while keeping your focus and feeling the love in your heart. Repeat this a total of 7 times. You will feel more peaceful, you will feel lighter, and the negative thoughts and feelings will have stopped. So once again, here's a way to instantly stop a downward negative spiral. Focus on your heart. Heart center, everyone. Breathe in deeply, keeping your focus on your heart, and concentrate on feeling love in your heart. Breathe out while keeping your focus and feeling the love in your heart. Repeat this a total of 7 times. You will feel more peaceful, you will feel lighter, and the negative thoughts and feelings will have stopped. So look at that. Your heart is the seat of your power. Okay, so things are going towards your heart here. Attention around your heart, Leo. All right, let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So 9 of Wands. Some of you are feeling tested right now. Maybe the ground beneath your feet is rumbling, right? Maybe you're going through a challenge, something that I feel is getting you to step into this version of yourself that you feel you need to now be that version of yourself. This is really interesting. We're going to talk about this a little bit more. This is so interesting because I feel someone's just wanting to kind of put something away. It's like a random, I just want to put something away. So 4 of Wands, celebration, everyone. So you're going to overcome whatever challenge, whatever test that you're facing here, everyone. Okay, this is confirmation of this. Now, the number 4 in numerology is tied to manifestations. We have a manifesting portal right now active for us that is activating this energy of the creator within us. So there's going to be celebrations because you're going to overcome something, but this is a confirmation that your manifestation is coming to fruition or has come true. Okay, so that is the 4 of Wands. And we also have the Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. Your manifestation has come to fruition. It's coming in as a seed of opportunity. And look at how ginormous this seed is, everyone. This opportunity is massive. You have the potential to create what it is you desire in the biggest and the most abundant way ever. Okay, so this is that new beginning that this energy of the portal is ushering in for all of us. So the Ace of Pentacles now, I also want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Now this is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So the Ace of Pentacles, oh my goodness. So what's actually happening here is I feel this is the test before the breakthrough for you, this challenging energy. Okay, it's Spirit asking you, is this what you really want? Right? It's almost like a confirmation that, yes, this is what I want. So I'm going to push through whatever it is that I'm going through. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. So look at this, the Nine of Wands. So we have an energy that is coming to an end. There's a finalization, a completion that is happening, and it's going to feel a little bit turbulent. Now, what happens here is I always find this happens in my own life where I feel I'm about to reach a goal, and it just is I'm about to reach it, something comes in the way or something happens, and I'm having to overcome something. And I feel this is just, I don't think Spirit does it purposefully. I feel it's just a sign that we're almost there. We're at the finish line, right? And it's just us having to put a little bit more strength in it. It reminds me of working out. And I've seen people that have to push themselves, and you actually have to push yourself to get past a barrier, to get past a certain point. And those of us that exercise out there know this with our body and our muscles. We have to try to push it and push it every day and go as further as we can. This is this energy coming in as well for you. It's going to show up like this in your life experience. And I don't know what it is that you're experiencing in your life here, Leo, around this energy. So you can share with me in the comment section below. But it does feel really testy. It could be people being a little bit testy. This also has to do with the boundaries that you have up. So Spirit is wanting you to review the boundaries that you have up for yourself. You have to teach people how to treat you. If they don't know how to treat you, they're going to treat you however they think they want to treat you or you want to be treated. And it might not be the right way, and perhaps you're not speaking up and sharing with them how you want to be treated because you don't have any boundaries up. And some of you have placed some boundaries up, but those are being challenged right now by the people that aren't used to this new version of you. So this is really interesting how this is coming in for some of you. So this can be really challenging. I found this very hard in my life when I went through this, when I started to set boundaries. People were crossing them. I feel like people cross them anyways because if they don't know, they don't know. And they're going to do whatever they want to unless you tell them not to. And when we come into our power, sometimes after a little while of being around people and start to change ourselves, people around us that are used to us in a certain way are kind of like, wait a minute, I don't think so, right? You're not, I'm going to keep doing this. And there's going to be this realization that, okay, this energy actually was never aligned to me in the first place. So you're going to see that there are energies that are going to part ways from you. But I feel that there are new energies entering your life. So Spirit is actually wanting you to surround yourself with energies that actually lift you up, that make you feel good. So you're not feeling like you're always walking on eggshells around people, being a certain version of yourself around a certain person, because if you're not that version, they might not like you, or I don't know what the reason, there's a reason there behind it. So all of this, Spirit is actually asking you to set aside. Don't surround yourself with beliefs and values that are tied to these ways of showing up in the world. Instead, let's organize them and give it a better way of being channeled. This is really interesting. So I don't know where Spirit is going with this. It kind of feels like it's coming from a place that doesn't really make sense. And maybe something in your life right now tied to how you are with a certain person doesn't make sense. And I feel there's this making sense of it because whatever it is that you're feeling, especially if it isn't good, I feel there's a dissolving of this energy that is going to happen in your life. So a lot of different things that this portal energy is bringing into some of our lives. We can actually access this and use this energy to actually create the change we desire in our life. So what's happening here is Spirit is asking you to stand in your power. I feel that my intuitive downloads, I can feel them right on my forehead. And I feel like I want to just spew out so much different stuff all at once. But I can't do that. So I start to stumble on words. So I just got to calm my energy here. But no, maybe this is your energy that I'm picking up on. Maybe there's like a rush. Maybe there's this feeling of something not happening in time, or you're feeling anxious, like time. I feel like there's a lot of value that you put on time or something like that. I feel Spirit is asking you to release this. Maybe you're feeling this more in your life because Spirit is actually showing you like this is the block, this is the problem. We have to resolve this problem, right? So this is how this 9 of Wands energy is coming in. And I'm getting a lot of celebration here. You're going to experience a breakthrough. I feel you're going to take a different action step. Maybe you've been doing things the same and receiving the same kind of result. I feel you're about to switch things up here, Leo. You're maybe going to take a different step, maybe do something in a different way, and you're going to notice that actually worked. And you're like, wait a minute, what? This actually worked? Like, I got to do more of this every day. Like, I got to do more of this in my life, right? Like, why wasn't I doing this before? Now, the other thing here is maybe you have received an invitation somewhere as well. So this one's coming in with a lot of different things for you. And I'm seeing some of you reaching goals, again, resolving some sort of problem you were having, maybe coming to some sort of a resolution around something with friends or people or connections, right? Energies that are surrounding you. But yes, celebration. Oh my gosh, life is to be celebrated, everyone. Spirit wants you to start celebrating your life, to be in this present moment, to enjoy every bit and piece of time that we get here on this earth, right? Enjoy the celebrations around you of people's birthdays, childbirth, graduations, whatever this is, milestones being reached. I'm seeing somebody outside that might be playing their music. I don't know if this is on a patio, but I am seeing somebody sitting outside of their house. And maybe as people walk by, they hear your music and they kind of wave, or, you know, there's a connection to music here happening. And some of you that really enjoy spending time in your garden, in your home, after you have after you have reached a goal, like you spend some time in your home, really taking care and nurturing it. This is your way of celebrating. So whatever celebration is to you, whatever brings you joy and excitement, Spirit wants you to do more of that, whether that's you sitting in your garden, tending to the flowers in your garden. Maybe you enjoy mowing the lawn. Maybe you enjoy going out and seeing a movie once in a while, right? Whatever it is that brings you joy, spending time with your grandkids, your family. You got to spend more time doing the things that bring you joy and happiness. This is the energy that this portal is bringing in for us. It's asking us to actually go enjoy life. That's why we're here, right? These little things that get in our way, that create havoc, right? That make us feel a certain way, like we're walking on eggshells, just in life in general. They want you to release that, and instead, let's experience this as joy instead. Like, why are we holding on to this? You don't have to. Right? Sometimes we feel like we give too much weight to this. Like, yes, I do have to. Well, why? Why do you have to? You don't have to, right? And sometimes that's hard to even understand, or to even kind of dissect in our mind. It's like, well, why? Right? And I feel that you're receiving signs of the why. I feel you're receiving signs from the universe through different ways in your life right now, experiences. And I feel this is coming in through love from all angles, and you recognizing that love through people, through earth, right? Through animals, through the things around you. So this is where Spirit is opening your eyes to some of this love, some of this joy, some of this excitement in your life. And this is that formation of your manifestation. There's something that you have called in, and it's now taking form. And when we're in this higher vibrational energy of love, happiness, positivity, that's when we see that, okay, here's that manifestation I called and asked for. I just created it with the help and support of Spirit. So there's this experience And there's a long stretch of this for you. Once you tune into this frequency, you're going to know how to stay here. Okay, this is what's coming in for you. Leo, you're a very powerful manifester at this time. So Spirit is wanting you to clearly visualize what it is that you would like to experience in your life. What is it that you desire to maybe have, to experience? What is that? Have a clear vision around it. Because once you crystallize this vision in your mind, you've now activated it. It exists. It's there. All you have to do is bring it down and merge into that energy. And there's a version of you that exists in this desired reality. Who is that? That is who you need to become. That is the version of you that's going to draw this energy in and nurture it. This is like a seed that is going to show up in your life, an opportunity, however it does. You're meant to tend to it, right? You're meant to be active, a participant in the growth of this seed, right? You need to understand what it is. So for example, if this is like a tomato plant seed and you plant it, you got to look at the instructions on how much water to give it, how much sunlight, what kind of soil it needs, all of this information. So Spirit is wanting you to really master something here. I don't know if some of you have stumbled upon a new project. Perhaps you've been thinking of willing something into existence in your life. Maybe there's an opportunity, maybe it's a financial one, whatever it is, it's setting you on this path that is going to make your dreams, your desires, an actual reality in your life. I'm already living my dreams. I feel we're all living our dream life. We just have to tap into it, right? And sometimes it's hard to, because you can go in and out of that depending on what it is that you're experiencing, what's happening in your day, who's coming in and out of your day, the energies you give your energy to, right? But it's all about becoming aware. That's why Spirit always wants us to be in the present moment, not worrying about the past, not worrying about the future, but let's be in this moment aware of how we're choosing to navigate and show up in this world. So I feel that that's where the spotlight is for some of you. And this manifestation, there's something in your mind that you're going to experience if you already aren't. Some of you are already experiencing this. And there's an elevation happening here in frequency and vibration as well. So the things that you desire, the things that you're bringing into your life are actually expanding and becoming bigger than what you had thought was possible. And again, I'm getting this like fear setting in around, you know, someone looking at the fact that maybe you called in a manifestation and all of a sudden you're like, oh, wait a minute, I wasn't expecting this to happen. Now it's happened. Do I really want this to happen? But it's coming in a way that I feel you're going to have a learning curve here. It's coming in with an adjustment period. So rather than looking back or feeling like you've made the wrong decision, if you're feeling this, I want you to look forward and make the best of that situation, to work with what is there, especially if you asked for it. And remember, we can always change our manifestations. We can change that and adjust it and keep flowing with the energy, but let's shift it in our mind and we can create whatever we like. Right now, you're very powerful and you're manifesting. So those of you that are thinking negative thoughts or you're focusing too much on the things that are working against your desires, you're going to start creating more of that because that's where the energy is flowing. So law of attraction works both ways, everyone. If you're focusing on positive things, you're going to experience positive things. If you're focusing on negative things, you're going to experience negative things, right? So it's very important you understand what it is that you're giving your energy to. So thoughts and things that are working against your desired reality, we want to choose to reject them or channel them. Like if they're coming through, channel them into something productive. Right? And even through that, just through the act of channeling something that is frustrating you, let's push that outside of us into something creative, some way of communicating it even. You're going to see that maybe that's an opportunity for you to create something. So Spirit is definitely working its magic in your life right now. And you know what? Setting an intention. Set an intention on October the 10th. Light a candle, set an intention and see what happens. You know, when we set that intention, we also have to take the action step. So when you put something out into the universe asks you, okay, what are you going to do? We're going to meet each other in the middle. What is your first step that you're going to take? And then everything else I'll bring to you. So they're asking you to take that first step. So I'm going to pull a bonus card, Messages from the Spirits of Nature Oracle, and I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. So we are getting for you, Leo, Sun, faith. Spirit is asking you to walk the path of faith. Some of you might be sun gazers. Perhaps you resonate really deeply with the sun here. The sun's energy is a really good source of power for you, right? So the number 38 on this card, everyone. So if you're seeing the number 38 anywhere in your life, this is a confirmation of the message of this reading, of this card. And some of you might be 38 years old. And the number 11, 3 plus 8 equals 11. So I don't know, I feel signs are coming through. And those of you looking for timing, 38 days and 38 hours around the message of this card. Without the sun's heat and light, Earth would be a lifeless ball of ice-coated rock. It warms the ocean, generates weather patterns, and supplies light and energy to plants and trees that in turn provide food and oxygen to sustain life. Our long ago ancestors knew the importance of the sun and worshipped it, fearful when it disappeared during an eclipse, that it would not return, and relieved when it did. They knew that the sun was essential to support all life, and so performed many rituals to assure the reliability, the predictability, and the many blessings of the sun, and to acknowledge the seasonal markers such as equinox and solstice ceremonies. By honoring the sun in these ways, they felt assured that it would always be there, resting at night in the preparation for its next day's journey to light up the world once again. They came to have unshakable faith that the sun will continue to make its rounds every day and can be counted on to do so without doubt or question. So this is where Spirit is asking you to wake up every single day and shine your own light in the world. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. So the message of this card is, it feels like the events that are happening in your life are random and inexplicable, and your attempts to make things go according to plan only lead to increasing frustration and anxiety. You find yourself full of doubts and uncertainty, wary about the future and the direction your life is going. It's scary to let go of control and accept circumstances as they are and make choices based on communications you receive from Spirit in whatever form they come to you. Yet it is critical that you do what you have to do in order to restore your faith that Spirit's guidance is always available for you. The most important type of faith you can have is trusting that life knows what it's doing, whether or not you agree with what is being presented to you. In this vast universe we inhabit for an extremely short time, everything is working out exactly as it should, in spite of your reservations or personal objections. The sun inevitably comes up no matter what is going on in your life. Though like the ancestors who anxiously waited for the eclipse to end, you may find yourself doubting. Contemplate, pray, meditate, seek support from others. Take walks in nature and soak up all the goodness that this element and its spirit offers. Find a quiet place to witness the sunset or the sunrise, and know that the sun will always be there, even if its radiance is temporarily blocked by clouds. So keep the faith here, everyone. Everything is going to work out the way it's meant to work out for you. Okay, so look at that. Your sun energy. So again, the Spirit is saying, wake up every single morning and shine your light in the world, everyone. So let's go ahead and pull a angel number. Some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. So validation, you're being given validation here. 11, 11. If you're seeing these numbers in this sequence anywhere in your life, this is a confirmation of this message. So you are aligned with your highest good at this time. Some of you are experiencing an awakening, right? You're going to feel those awakening symptoms. You're becoming your authentic self. That's ultimately what's happening here. And you're going to take the right actions. You have taken the right actions, everyone. And they want you to set intentions because you're going to start manifesting, and you're already manifesting. Okay, so set intentions and let's start manifesting. All right, everyone, I'm super excited to announce to you that my sister-in-law Katomi has put together her Christmas ritual box. Now, these are available right now. I have the link for these in the description box below. This is a protection box. There is a purpose behind this. It's going to come with full instructions on how to use this kit. It comes with 2 candles. Each of these candles have a stone. One of the candles actually have a tassel, okay? The stones in these candles are going to be consecrated, so you're going to put intentions in these candles and you're going to be able to carry these stones around you after the fact. Now, there's only a limited supply of these, everyone. So the deadline for these, the last one you can order is on December the 5th. And we wanted to get these out early because last year we sold out of them. So again, secure yours today. I've got the link for these in the description box below. All right, so before I end this video off, I just wanted to mention to everyone that I just opened my memberships page. It's been almost a month since it's been up and running. So if you're somebody that really enjoys my channel, enjoys the work that I do, and want to see more of what it is that I'm doing, you can join my membership page. Now, the first tier is open. That's at $2.99 per month. And what you get here is custom emojis that I've made for all of you myself. All right, and there's stories behind each one, which I'm going to share with you throughout some posts over the next little while here in the membership section of the community page. So once again, feel free to join my membership page, especially if you're wanting to support me at this time. Okay, so this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.